Climb on it, Link. We'll do that later, though. You all know why. We don't really need the map in this dungeon. It's really, the real reward is the cool jingle. Oh, wow. Really, really high. Of course, we're gonna skip that part just in case we get hurt here, so we can save it for later. Yeah. Oh, bother. Got the fairy slingshot. Can't skip past all this, though. Right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seat ready. Yes, oh.
Watch out!
So now we can shoot these guys. Gyroscope has really spoiled me. I can't aim with analog anymore. I mean, like, that wasn't too slow, but in my heyday of playing Ocarina, I could have gotten those in like a flash, let's say. An instant. But now it's like, once again, we don't really need anything in here. Well, I guess there's the gold Skulltula. And I do try to get... I definitely do not 100% the gold Skulltula, and I will not for this Let's Play. That just doesn't seem like it's worth it at all. Like, what's the point? But I do like to get as many of the ones that I know where they are. You can't kill those things like this, can you? Yeah. I'll do that now. I wonder what would have been in the chest if I wasn't hit. Would it have been rupees? No, I think it's Deku Nuts. I feel like I'm messing up a lot. So I wasn't sure if I would make that. Oh, speaking of which. I thought that you could get that thing with a forward attack, but maybe not. Obviously no, I didn't think so. Most recent Zelda game I've played is Breath of the Wild, and playing newer games makes you wonder why you just couldn't climb diagonally. Like, I don't think there's any oh, that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't think there's any technical reasons why you couldn't. I mean, why they couldn't program it to be like that. Was there a chest I missed? Yeah, I forgot about that one. .23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? See if I can regain the skill. There's nothing up there, is there? No. So, let's see if I can, do it the way I did it the first time, because I guess I couldn't get the timing the first time I played this game correctly, like hitting the switch, and maybe I just couldn't get up here quick enough. So what I ended up doing was, no, I'm not going to do that. I ended up backflipping up above those spikes. I assumed the water had to be risen high enough in order to do that. So as you can see, I'm playing an old cartridge. Oh, I was supposed to... Let's do it the way I was supposed to do it. I wasn't supposed to move that at all. And by supposed to, what I mean is... Yeah, there we go. The way I wanted to do it, I just... Well, you know, I'm concentrating on different things compared to how I would normally play. By that I mean commentating. Oh, I thought that got lit. I thought I heard the sound effect. I thought I heard the sound effect. Knuckles, wear them. Okay, never mind. Let's just fight him. Huh? Okay. So obviously we can't get that bumpable wall. We already knew that. earlier. I don't think that one burned away. But I don't remember any of them burning away. What? So yeah, kind of an interesting puzzle, I guess. Especially when you're trying to find something to say. Alright, 23 is number 1. How irritating. Now we have to let you in because you got us in the right order. That makes sense. The coup de grace. The coup de grace. Oh, Queenie. It's interesting how in the 3DS version, I think you can just use the plain gyroscope controls. Like when you're holding down L to look up, you don't actually have to be in the first person view. I wonder if I could have one-sided that. Oh well. One of those bosses that's really hard when you're, well, is it even hard if you're a kid? It's, I guess, hard to figure out. Maybe I should, and again, maybe I shouldn't speak for everyone, you know. This is so beautiful in the N64 graphics. No. No, Link. if I was to read all this, I'd probably get a sore throat eventually. At least if I'm not used to talking so much. By that I mean maybe later on, once you get used to it, like, you know, if you've been Let's Playing for a long time, or like you talk a lot for your job, maybe then. The desert man in black armor. I thought she was the Princess of Hyrule. I wonder if I'll make this one video, or if there was a good point at 22 minutes. It'd be kind of a long video, but I probably will just cut it at around the 20-minute mark. Oh. So he's not going to let you go. But there is something you can do to get past him. Oh, you can't just directly quit. You can just reset the game. And you'll be past him. I'm sure there was a time when that was considered obscure. I don't really know what people know, because I don't really pay attention to a lot of things, to be frank. But by now, this is something people probably know about, so I don't think I'm showing off anything special. But now he won't let me in. And if I were to talk to him, he'd say, you know, the lines. He wouldn't say, "You can't go see the great tree." He'd say, "What did you do? You killed him."